Tell you what, let's go over this together for just a minute here. It says you may need to survive on your own after a disaster. This means having your own food, water, and other supplies in sufficient quantity to last for at least 3 days. Local officials and relief workers, I guess that's police, firefighters, EMTs, that sort of thing, will be on the scene after a disaster, but they may not be able to reach everyone immediately. You could get help in hours, or it may take days. So we need to be prepared for that.
Yeah.
Hey, give you a little pop quiz here. Can you name any of the services and things we might have to do without during a disaster? See how much you know.
Maybe stuff like our water,
Right?
gas, electricity, phone lines, and our sewage treatment.
Very good. You just named all of them. That's right. We may have to do without all of those for days or even a week or longer. Very good. I'm impressed.
Thanks.
We may have to evacuate at a moment's notice and take essentials with us. And that means that since we probably won't be able to shop for those supplies or even look for them after a disaster, we need to put together a disaster supplies kit now.
Yeah.
Let's see. A disaster supplies kit is a collection of basic items that members of a household may need in the event of a disaster. Oh, listen to this. Since you don't know where you'll be when an emergency occurs, prepare supply kits for home, work, and vehicles. That makes sense. Yeah. Okay, well, here's a list of all the items we need for our home disaster supplies kit. There you go.
Hey guys, we're back with the containers. Hey Zach, why don't you go ahead and give me that list?
Oh, I'll take it. There you go.
Thank you. This is great. Looks like we have a lot of these items right here in the cupboard.
Good.
But Zach, I have one more question for you. What do you think is one of the most important items to consider for supplies?
Water.
You're right.
You should store at least 1 gallon of water per person per day. A normally active person needs at least a half gallon of water just for drinking each day.
Okay.
Store in a cool, dark place. Hey, we'll need to include some water for Whiskers, too.
Definitely.
Also, put together a 3-day supply of non-perishable food.
So we've got that right here. Okay.
And it says that we should try and avoid foods that'll make us thirsty.
Okay.
Choose salt-free crackers.
Here.
Good.
Okay.
Whole grain cereals.
And we've got that here.
And canned foods with high liquid content.
Oh, all right.
Hey, we'll need to include a manual can opener, too. Use foods before they go bad and replace them with fresh foods. Change stored food and water supplies every 6 months. Be sure to write the date you store it on all the containers.
I can handle that job.
Rethink your needs every year and update your kit as your family needs change. Next year, I'll be eating more, Katie will be eating more.
And I'll be eating less, I hope.
Now we should also keep items in airtight plastic bags and put the entire disaster supplies kit into 1 or 2 easy-to-carry containers.
Right here. Okay.
Wow, this is a lot of stuff.
I've seen you eat that much food in 1 weekend.
You know, it does feel pretty good, though, to get all of our food supplies in order.
It really does.
Of course, this isn't everything. We still have to worry about, what, flashlights, batteries, radios, that sort of thing. But we'll get to that later on.
Okay.
Daddy, do you really think that we'll need all of this stuff?
I hope not, sweetie, but it's always a possibility. If a disaster does strike, though, this family is going to be as prepared as possible.
Yes, we will.
Let's get this stored away.
Okay. Daddy, you can put all of the water in here.
That's right. Cool, dark place, right?
Exactly.